Hello everyone and welcome back to Captain of Industry. In this episode we will finally have our first train up and running. It's going to ferry copper and steel from the smelting all the way back to the starting area, so the trucks don't have to go a super long way to deliver those resources. Now they can pick up everything they need right at the original copper mine. I am also very happy to say that by the end of the episode we will have a almost completely full hydrogen storage. And at the end of the episode every single vehicle on the island will be hydrogen powered as well. So even though everything will run on hydrogen, we will have more than enough fuel. So very happy to see that the intervention in the last episode paid off. We will also encounter a bit of an issue regarding the copper mining. Unfortunately, to make sure that the train station can work, we will have to belt in the copper and the steel, and all those belts will interfere with the routing of the trucks. And that also means that we will have to play around with the ramps a little bit. Unfortunately, we need to have a set position for the unloading and loading in the sorting plants, so that will interfere with the entire operation, at least until we sort things out. It will take a little bit of time for me to realize what needs to be done, but once I do, it will be good to go. But anyways, for now, let's not waste any more time and let's just jump into it. Alrighty then, let's get started. So, we are building our first train line. About time. But I completely forgot to add a refueling to this station. I do believe we can add refueling anywhere and the locomotive will go there and refuel if it has to. So I think all we need to do is basically add a refueling module anywhere. But that will also depend on what we want to use. So we could use diesel or steam. I mean, we are not really using diesel for anything at this point. Plus, it is right here, so I suppose we could use diesel for it. Yeah, let's go for that. And I think we only really need to add this one on this side. I think we will have enough fuel to get there and then come back. Yeah, okay. So, add a liquid fuel module. Hopefully this will do. And now I just need to hook it up, so pipe, sure, level 3, and just pipe it out of this one. And go up to level 3. This is extremely temporary, so might as well just do it this way. Okay, so the trains can refuel here. So line goes in. Right. Wait, did I build the correct module for this? I did say liquid fuel module. Yeah, that looks like the one. Okay. And oh right, we could use hydrogen or steam as well. Use diesel. Okay, that's the one. Right. Okay. Now we just need to wait until we have enough of the rails. I mean, concrete, it's right here. We could belt it in if we have to, just temporarily. And the steel is in good supply. Yeah, just belt it in, it's fine. Okay, so you will go ahead and do that one. Come out. Yeah, technically speaking, we are blocking this pass-through with the pipes already, so I think this will be fine. So go there, then go in, and that's it. Build this one real quick. There we go. Hopefully this will speed up the production. In fact, Unity boost. Speed it up real quick. And then hopefully I will not forget to take it off. By the way, how are we on this? Yeah, we only have 2 boosts, that's fine. Edicts, the health, and the... if we have to, then the population booster, the 2 contracts, oil rigs, and that's it for now. Right. Oh, and we did just finish construction parts 4s. Very good. Don't mind if I do. So you will do this one, please. And that means all of you. Off you go. So, now we are doing research lab 3s. Okay, while that one is being researched, get started on the construction parts, because I do believe we will need to have the new construction parts to build the new labs. At least I think so, right? To build these... Yeah, we need 120, in fact. That is not a small amount. Anyways, this is doing alright. We have sand, but we are still struggling to output the stone. Hopefully the trains will help with the other stuff, which will allow them to deal with the loose storage modules. Anyways, let's keep Unity building, speed things up as much as we can. Also, did I sever this connection by accident? So, what's next? Tree planter is struggling to find destination. Are you stuck? No, you are fine. You guys can get in here, right? So if you have to... No, you cannot. Ah, okay. The tree planters cannot get into this place. Apparently. Oh, wait, they can. They can go through this forest. Go through here. No, never mind. They are stuck. Fine. Build a small ramp here. That should fix it. So vehicle ramp here. That should be alright. So the tree planters can go through here, go through the level crossing, go through here and access this side. Yes. Yeah, food supply is back to normal. Very good. In fact, I suppose we could start digesting the excess food and turn that into hydrogen as well. That would be a good source of hydrogen, I believe, because right now we are making 12 from the whatchamacallit, the distillation, and then 6 from the heavy oil, 6 from the diesel. The biggest source is obviously the naphtha, but that is still not infinite. So if we wanted to digest the excess food, so waste, I believe, this one, the anaerobic digesters, we put in 14 food, out comes 8 fuel gas. That is actually not bad. So we could start making well, biohydrogen, so to say. In fact, the best would be corn. I think I heard that corn is a good source of it, but yeah, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. The rest are not that... I mean, okay, wheat is a 1-to-1 ratio, fruits are 1-to-1, eggs as well. Something to consider. For now, I think we are just barely breaking even, so if we have to, sure. Not right now. Plus, we still have enough room for 2 more double stacks if we have to, so we have enough room, although we might need to add another row of hydrogen reformers. But other than that, I think we are doing okay. Okay, no available place to dump. What are you talking about? Dirt and stone, dirt and stone. Oh, okay, fine, you are full. But no more stone in this one, so that's progress, I suppose. Do we want to... No, don't dump dirt here. I only want to dump stone here because this ramp I don't think can handle dirt. That would be too much. So, how is the railroad coming along? Ooh, it is done, actually. Okay, very quickly, extend this station a little bit as well. Maybe this much. The vehicles can still go around, so that's fine. Just want to make sure that the train has enough room to load whatever it needs to load. And as far as I can tell, we are good to go for our first train. Let's go for it. So, let's build one diesel locomotive, obviously, and we will have 6 cars. And for those, we want to use these. Do we want to go for big ones? Let me see, 480, 120, only double the length, but 4 times the capacity. You know what? Let's go for 4 of them for now. Too long for depot, okay. In that case, remove. Okay, we can only put 2 of these. Can I put 6 of these? Just barely not. Do we want to extend the depot? Do we have enough room to extend the depot? Maybe not. Let's just take a look. So trains, depot, extension, yes we can. And the vehicles. This is not the best placement. I mean, we could add one more ramp here, but I would rather not. Okay, temporarily. Just to allow the trucks to... I mean, if they have to, no way they can't go around. Do they need to get in here? They can get through this way. So if I build this one here, they can go through here. And they can go through that way and get in here. Okay, fine. I think it should be okay if we block this one off. There. Let's do it. So build this one as an extension. Good. There we go. And with this extension, we should be able to build longer trains. Can I build with the 4 long cars now? So first wait for this one to build. And done. So can I build 4 long cars now? Yes. 5? No. Okay, 4 long cars. 2 for copper, 2 for steel. In that case, we might be a bit overzealous with these modules, but whatever, it's fine. So you will be assigned to line 1. And just show me all the cars, please. How do I... don't group. So copper in front. Plus. I do believe we can add another car at the end, or another locomotive. Flip that one. So one will drive forwards, the other one will drive backwards. And apparently we can still manage. So if we do it this way, I suppose this one should be copper, right? In the front. And steel in the back. And these guys. So here, copper in front, steel in the back. And here, copper on this side, steel on this side. Theoretically, this should be fine. And if they absolutely have to, they can refuel here. They should have enough room. At least hopefully. I guess we will see. For now, let's build one. If not, we can change it around, that's fine. Okay then. We don't quite have enough vehicle parts, but soon. Everything else is good to go. Alright, by the way, the ship is back home. Can you please... 470... maybe... Let's try it. 470. I believe the next tier will be the 600 difficulty ships. I believe around 400 we should be able to deal with them. Anyways, how is this ship? It is emptying out super slow. Very good. Health-wise, we are doing okay. No active diseases, but water pollution is 4.6 now. Once we reach 10, I think I will build the next, what's it called? Wastewater treatment. Yeah, we're only overproducing by a single unit. Should be fine. Alright, excavator has no fuel, it will be refueled in a bit. In fact, we might want to set up a small hydrogen fuel station here as well. Also, can it... please get rid of this one. Eventually they will, but still. Anyways, we have plenty of coal now, that's very good to see. How is the copper? Copper looking okay. I forgot to belt in the copper, by the way. Quickly level 2 conveyor belts from this one. Before we do so, make sure we can win this. We have more health now with the new bridge apparently. And can we please... There we go. Lovely. And we have found some electronics. Fine. Oh, wait. We also have more bad guys this way, so 900, yeah. Way past our capabilities. 600 there, and then 600. Yeah, we are not quite ready for 600. The 400 difficulty guys we can deal with. So one more there, one more. And this is 600. You 470, 470. Or yeah, we can deal with this corner real quick. But don't get distracted. This one, please belt the copper out. I think I will have 2 belts. One will go into this one, the other will go into this one. And this one should be going this one, I believe. Okay, for now, let's set up a ramp so trucks and excavators can definitely get around. So you will go right here. And then we can belt under it. So let's just have 2 outputs. Rock will go here and copper will go there. Alright, let's get started on it. Yes, also I shouldn't have built both of the crushers, but too late now. I did the damage already, so might as well just live with it. So this one will feed through the middle into... no, the other one. Okay, in that case, one step down, then come up and feed into that one, please. Yeah. Okay, and then this one will feed right next to it, to there, and into this one. Okay, build. Now trucks have to deliver even less. Very good. As for the stone and dirt output, I mean, dirt will not be a problem for forever. Also, these guys are done, so if you don't mind, please get started on that. And okay, not the stone here. Don't go this far. Yes, you can mine down and these little pieces, whatever they are. It's fine. Oh, right, that's just stone. I will clean those up with Unity in a second. Also, don't do that. I will call it there for now. Right. Yeah, tell you what. We have plenty of copper. Yeah. You guys, please try to focus on the less important stuff for now. So dirt, and then the other 2, you guys. You will focus on rocks, and where is the last one? You will also focus on rocks. just get rid of the the useless slopes before the copper, and then you can focus on the copper as much as you want. There we go. Alright, I think we are okay here for now. And finally we have access to this place. About time. Technically speaking, we could add 2 more excavators from this side as well. Also, please don't dig here. Clean up this place. Thank you. That will be fine. And yeah, as I said, we could start add 2 more excavators here and tackle it from both sides. That might not be a bad idea. Also, I just noticed. There we go. Do we want to? I don't want to take out anyone from the coal mine, obviously. And this iron mine. Now we're struggling with dirt. Can I trade away the dirt? Just take a look at the, not the loans, but the contracts. No, contracts. There we go. Can I trade away the dirt? That would be kind of useful. We can trade it away for fuel gas. Well, that would be another source of hydrogen. And that's it. Well, we could put it on this side of the harbor. And we only need to bring it in. And then we can set up a bunch of hydrogen reformers. They don't require, right? Oh, steam, they require steam. But only 2 per minute. That's basically nothing. With a single boiler, we can supply 24 of them, so that's plenty. That would absolutely solve our current hydrogen shortage, even though we are, as you can see, ever so slightly overproducing it, but ever so slightly. That is the most important part. Oh, by the way, almost forgot about the train. So, do we want to wait for the big harbor for this to work? Can I flip the harbor? So if I want to build this one here, flip, no we cannot. I suppose we can just plan around it. That would be fine as well. So let's say we build this guy here. Then we can make sure that we don't block the access for the big guy if we just, for example, build some surfaces. So 1 module would take up, let me see, we need, what is the ratio for the contract? So there, not loan, contract. So where is it? Dirt or this? So 800 for 1600. That is 800. So 2 fluid modules for 1 loose module. So let's say we have 2 of these here, and that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not the perfect ratios, but I think that will work. So let's just have 1 and 2 for now, and then eventually 1 more, and then 1 and 2, and then we will have 2 extra for, I don't know, 1 more loose module and 1 more fluid module. Not the perfect ratios, but it will work. Or we can just go for a 6 length. I believe the next one, the tier 3 is a length 6, right? Yeah, length 6, okay. For this one we just go for a 6 long cargo module, cargo dock. Alright, by the way, is the train ready to go? Yes, lovely. Okay, so it is trying to unload here. No other station. Didn't I add it to the line? No, I did not. Right. So one more stop. Obviously, right here. So copper loading and yeah, steel copper loading, steel copper unloading. Let's follow along. And there you are. So focus the camera and it should be off. And then no, what's the problem? It is cannot reach destination. Why? Did I set the track directions correctly? Direction, yeah, both directions. And this one should be, there we go. Okay, not quite, but we are getting there. So this one is both, that's fine. I suppose the level crossings, there we go, this one is also not quite correct. Now it is. Pause the game, I want to follow the entire way. So keep looking, that's fine. This is okay. This is okay. And this is all okay. Alright, at this point the train should have a clean way to the next station. So let's follow along. And we have our first train. I think this ramp might be a bit steep. I will need to check, but I think it's fine. So yeah, this turn is very, very narrow, so it will slow down every time. Also, we can build the next research labs. Give me a second, please. And here we go. Yes, please block the level crossing here as well. And how are we going to load? So move over. Oh right, I didn't even hook up the loading. Fine. Completely forgot to actually do the most important part. Fine, fine, fine. Flat conveyor belts. I suppose a single belt will do, but let's give one belt for every single. Oh geez, that's going to be not the best. Let me just take a look. What would be the most ideal way of doing this? We can bring out 3 belts this way, but it's going to be a bit convoluted. So level 1 go this way. You can end there. Then you from there go on this one. That's going to be perfect. And then one more this way. There we go. Okay, so we can do the steel that way. I will add 1 ramp here just in case. Although I don't think we need it, but better safe than sorry. And something like this should do, right? Yes. Build the ramp first and then we will continue with the belts. Now we can come down. Then here, leave enough space for the other 2. Go all the way. And you will feed into this one. And then the next one will feed into that one. Is it because of the terrain? Yes, you know what, that's fine. Small kink in the belts, I don't mind. That's fine, you will come down and feed into this one, please. Can we build all this? Yes, we can. Okay, so that will take care of the steel. Now the copper. The copper will come from here, obviously. And I blocked off the exits. Fine. Delete. You will have to be rebuilt. Can we please There we go. Delete now. Copy it and face it this way, please. Leave a bit of extra room for the inputs just in case. Anyways, this will do for now. Rebuild. So that will be okay for the settings and for the rest of the way. Let's see. Suppose one more of these, although this little hill is very much in the way. Fine, build a bigger ramp. Right, we can route it through there, and then this way. And this is going to be a little bit longer than the other one. Also, are we emptying? Not yet. Thank you. Let's make sure this one is actually working. And so far it does. Alright, let's take a look at it. So, these guys will come very much this way. I think the miners can still drop off here, right? They don't have to drop off right at the drop-off point, I think. So that one should be fine. Okay, continue. Then we make a turn and hook into this one. It's a bit convoluted, but I think it will work. And try to do it this way, so the trucks can reach over 3 tiles, I believe. We might need to rescue these guys, but whatever, that's fine. Right, and you will need to be going the other way. Oh wait, we need to allow the acid to be delivered, so not quite. Right, now the trucks can definitely deliver the acid, so that's going to be fine as well. Alright, let's continue. Not the best, but it will do for now. So trucks can go around. Yes, these guys will need to be rescued, so might as well do it now. So that should be alright now. So let's continue. Now we just need to hook this one into this one. So just drag it all the way here. Finally. So let's try to build all of it. If not, the trucks can take care of it, but let's see if we can do it with Unity. Yes, we can. Great. Okay, so output the copper, and here it comes. Alright, finally. So we have steel completely full. Very good. Alright, let's wait for the train to arrive. And do we want to tell it to fully load and fully unload on both stations? We can save a little bit of fuel if we do it that way, basically. And here it comes. Okay, it will load up on steel theoretically. Let's take a look. So steel is in the back. In fact, it is already loaded apparently. That's fine. So there we go. Load. Okay, so if we add one more loading bay, that will basically fix everything. Eventually, for now this will do. So are you unloading on the other end? We might need to add a unloading storage so the trucks can take it away from there. So I don't think they can export from here, right? No, there is no truck controls, so I think we need to add output storages. Okay, 3 small ones or 2 big ones. You know what, yeah, let's just add the storages now, or the extra modules now. So for this one to work, can I squeeze in that one? And yes, we can squeeze in the copper module. So that one and that one. There. Delete this one and replace it with a steel one. So very, very quickly. And that will do. Also build these two. So now we have the correct number of modules to unload. Okay, yeah, let's just have 2 big storages for the unloading. So that and that and that and that. Okay. That should be fine. And yeah, let's do the same on this side as well. I don't think I will build any more belts. I will just balance the inputs. That's fine. Okay, in that case, we need to redraw. Yeah, fine. You will be moved more like here. That's fine. Delete all this now. That's fine. So, have 2 of these here. Delete this one and replace it with a copper module. Like so. And we should be able to hook these together like so. Exactly. Okay, fine. Just balance the inputs. I don't want to bring in any more belts. Okay, once we have the construction parts, it will be built. Please try to prioritize this one. Thank you. And I will do the belts once we have the construction parts. That's fine. Okay, there we go. So, are we unloading here? I think we did because this already has it assigned. Okay, please try to keep this one unloaded as much as possible. And yeah, sure, add the assignment now. Copper, empty, carry over, that's it. Right, so where's the train? The train is just leaving now. And it has nothing because, well, we don't have a lot right now. Though, you are completely empty. But you should have had... Yeah, there is plenty of steel. Let me just take a look at you. They are still 1 station, right? Well, let me just take it. This one, add stops. Yeah, this is 1 station. And this is still 1 station. It should be okay. Also, okay. Apparently we have something that they cannot reach, which is that one. You should be able to reach over. Okay, we are... I don't know what to make of this. Let me just quickly run through the notifications. So, no available place to dump products. Yes, you do. You can access it through here. In fact, yes, vehicles have plenty of room to go around and plenty of way to enter here, exit here. They can definitely navigate. Okay, fine. Take a look at your navigational overlay. There we go. Yep, they can go They can reach it, so what's the hold up? Struggling to find destination it can reach. Yeah, why can't you get here? Do I need to set up a export storage for it? I shouldn't have to. Fine, let's give it a try. Let's add 2 loose storages, 1 for dirt, 1 for stone. Okay, what about now? So this guy is trying to get to it, but it's okay. So cannot dump products. You are exporting into this one, obviously. Do you really have to export right here? If I give you a ramp there, are you going to be okay? I think it might be okay now. I guess we will see. Knock on wood. Okay, so are you guys actually coming back to the mine? Yes, they are coming back to the mine now. Okay, I think it's now fixed, but I have no idea why. Previously they could just come here and pick up stuff from this side, but do they really have to pick up stuff right from here? I can kinda understand if they have to drop off here, but pick up as well, that's a bit weird. Anyways, we still have about 10 minutes left on the recording. We can take care of the research real quick. Anyways, look at the hydrogen. Very nice. And no mining detonation. Okay, don't stop with the limestone. You, please extend the mining area. Just take a look at the deposit. Rectangular. Sure, this will do. And keep mining, please. And just do this for now. I will fine-tune it later. This will be just fine. There we go. Okay, get back to work. What's next? There are some mining detonations outside mining towers. Where? What are we talking about exactly? And this is fine. This is still inside the mining area, so that's okay as well. Whatever, it's fine. Food supply is fine. Okay, let's take care of the research lab and make one last check on the... Okay, we have plenty of copper, plenty of steel on this side, which must mean it is working, right? So where is the train? It's coming up for a pickup. Before it gets here, quickly take care of the copper loading. So cut these off for a second and add in some balancing. Okay, by the way, we don't have a lot of copper. Oh, right, because of the mining issues. Now it should be fixed. Okay, so please load up. Exactly what I wanted to see. Everything is loading at the same time. And off you go. Lovely. Might as well follow it back home and then we'll take care of the research. Yeah, is it fully loaded? It is really struggling to go up the ramps. But that's fine. Yeah, with all this load, it really struggles to get up to speed. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Okay, so with this amount of 800 or almost 900 units, that is not too bad. And the trucks have a much more local supply of these materials. Very good. In fact, we could just simply build them into the factories, but as I said, this is a temporary train setup, so don't get too carried away. Anyways, research. For the time being, I will set it up here. I will move it later for now. What do we need for level 3 research? I believe we can make them in the tier 3 assemblies, right? Yes. And we need 12 input, outcomes 12, and we need some electronics tools. That's it. Okay, and we have almost 1000 of those, so that's fine. Alright, one of these. I suppose... yeah, here should be fine. Okay. What of this belt? That's okay. Build this one as well, but please do level 3 research. Hook up the output belt like so, and the input belt like this. That should be okay. Also, we need to empty out these belts, so please, and this one. Just get rid of the contents. That will do. Okay, also, can we please build it? Oh, we don't have the parts yet. That's fine. And now we just need level 2 electronics. For those, yeah, how much are we going to use? Only 2 per minute. I think even level 1 storage would be fine, but you know what? Level 2. There. Put it there. Build it. And tier 2 electronics. Full, please. Okay. Now it's just a matter of time. Vehicles should be able to reach the factory. Just please tell me. Yes, they can. Okay. So just for a second, I will pause this belt. I don't want to output the products just yet. I want to use them to upgrade the labs first. There. So the trucks can come here, pick up the equipment from the factory, upgrade the labs, and then I will unpause the belt. In fact, only build one of these for now. Stop with the upgrade on this one. Right. So there we go. Lovely. Ooh, 30 already. That was fast. Please give me the rest of it, and then we are done. Also, can we please build this one? Thank you. And this single piece, thank you. And this one, lovely. Okay, fine. It got unpaused. Just put it into the shipyard. They can pick it up from there. And that will do. Also, we only have 60... Never mind, we have almost 500 tier 4 construction parts, so they should deliver it fairly soon. Also, the trucks are a lot happier now. Okay, we don't have a lot of them sitting idle, but they are not as busy as they were before. That's what's important. Okay, so we need 6 more. Please empty out this belt. Also, empty it out, and since we are not going to use this lab for a little bit, just pause the belt. Only input into this one and build it. Well, there we go. We have the next tier of research. Right, and then we'll need to have level 4, but that will come later. Okay, so we want to focus on the pipes, and then mega vehicles, absolutely. Cargo depots, mega hydrogen vehicles, and then glass making too, I suppose, vacuum desalination, nuclear reactor, absolutely, cannot wait, and then health, yes please, some extra vehicles just in case, a nuclear locomotive, sure, CO2 recycling, yes please, And I suppose ship stuff. Yeah, that will do for now. I will add more as needed. I suppose this one as well. Okay, so we have sorted out a research too. It's going to be very, very slow, but it will do what it needs to do. So there we go. Okay, well, I will move this one to a better place eventually, but it will work. Also, ooh, wait, let me guess. It will require, yes, it will require level 2 maintenance. What do we need for that one? For that one, production, right? Maintenance, depot 2, that's the one. Okay, mechanical parts and level 2 electronics, super easy. For the time being, let's just put them here and feed them straight from the storages. I think it's going to be okay that way. Let me see. This one should be fine, and the trucks can take away the recycling. Yes, I know we just got into the stable part, but fine. So build this one. Input the mechanical parts through here. Just bring it out and feed it into that port. That will do. And these guys, once again, just bring it out. Level 2, so this can be accessed. And feed it into that port, for example. Yeah, sure, whatever, it will work. Okay, so this will take care of the very little need for level 2 maintenance. We don't need a lot right now. Later, I suspect we'll need a lot more, but this will do for now. Okay. Alright. Now that we have the sand pit flooded, we might want to add a amphibious vehicle to deliver the fuel for them. And are they still... No, they're all hydrogen now. Okay, let's add one hydrogen truck. I suppose... Which one? You, right? Hydrogen station. Yeah, you can be upgraded to a amphibious truck. Go for it. So, we are done with the vehicle upgrades. And we have plenty of hydrogen to go around still. Very happy to see it. Okay then. And we just hit the 1 hour mark. Let's go for a couple more minutes just to make sure everything is working correctly. So we have some copper, not a lot. We are using it quite a bit around here. Did we fix the copper mining? Yes, we have plenty of crushed copper at this point. We have the sand, the coal, we are taking away the slag. Okay, I think we did alright on that part. And we are belting in the copper as well. And how is the mining? Yeah, it's doing okay. You know what? Since we are struggling a little bit, you guys go back to looking for copper exclusively. Don't worry about the stone or the dirt. So all of them now should be focusing on copper now. Very good. I don't think it would make a big difference at this point, but still. Try to make it as efficient as physically possible. So that will do. Okay. This iron mine. Suppose we should redirect most of the excavators to this mine now, because this is where we are belting the iron basically. And maybe just leave one excavator here and send the rest of them here. How many do we have here? We have 4. Yeah, leave one here and send the rest of them over. So 2 will do. And all of you please come here. That will be fine. Alright, and This is okay for now, but we might want to extend the mining area a little bit. We can still go very, very deep on this one. Okay, so that will do. Struggling to find a destination it can reach. Right, you are too big to get around apparently. So you cannot fit through here, I suppose. Yeah, I think they are 5 tiles wide. Maybe this way. You should be able to get to this place, that's fine. But you cannot get to the fuel station, right? I mean, wait. You can go this way, go through this way, but you cannot go through this way. Okay, that's the problem. Fine. Bring this pipe down and replace it with a ramp, or a level pipe with a ramp. Fine, you can just come down and do this. Add a ramp real quick. This one should be... it's too close. Fine. Delete it until here. Hook in there. Have the vehicle ramp here and another level crossing here. That should fix it. Let's take a look. And you should be moving any second now. It takes a couple of seconds for them to realize that they should have a clear path. Right. So you can get to the fuel station at this point. Move just a couple of meters. Nope, it's still blocked. Why? Well, let me just take a look at your navigation. So you are too wide for this level crossing apparently. Okay then. Well, that cannot be helped. Fine. I didn't want to do this, but add another ramp here. That will fix it, right? So the ramp is built and now it's off. Fine. Whatever. It's going to work, but still. I would like to set up a more permanent rails depot at some point. As I said a couple of times already, this is temporary. Alright, so we are very much over time, so one last check. The copper is looking relatively healthy. Could be better, but I think it's okay. Yeah, things looking alright. And then the steel is okay-ish, I suppose. Let's just take a look. We have plenty of the resources. Yeah, the limestone should be refilled once the miners get back to work. And that's about it. Okay, yeah, I think we can say goodbye about here. For now, all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you like the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.